Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Rome 2 or the medieval 1100 AD mod, where you know what we're about to do. We're gonna attack the Reliers in this episode when our armies are ready. We are sending over this mighty force here who just recently liberated Athens from basically all our enemies. And what are they doing here? Where are they going? I have no idea. But basically these guys are on the retreat back to their own island, and we are sending down two forces just to hold them off, just make sure they actually don't leave this island, and possibly, if they get an opportunity, strike and take the rest of the island for our own. Because we need that if we want to accomplish our mission, which is, of course, to acquire all the lost Roman Empire. We are still losing gold for some reason. Let's turn up the taxes just for once, just to make sure we actually get a bit of gold for the next turn. And then just end the turn. Alliance broken between Bulgaria and the Kingdom of Dioclea. Okay, so they're probably at war. A daughter comes of age. Oh, good. Research complete, hidden agent explode, child is born. Let's take a look at our family here. What is going on? So, of course we have Andronicus Comnenus, who have two children, three actually, and they are all very young. We have Anna Comnene Maliacus, we have Maria Comnene, we have Isaac Comnenus at 16, he is soon to be old enough to lead an army, and then we also have Eudokia Comnene and Theodora as well, and they are all nice and healthy children. We of course also had John Comnenus, but he died at the age of 15. Oh, that's quite sad actually. We just weren't too good enough at actually fighting, and I just realized this. These guys are actually low because they are pacifists. And we can't just get rid of Pericles right here because the next guy in line is also pacifist. But that is just how it is, so they're probably going to be unhappy for quite a while. We can't do anything about it. How's going over here? Are you taking this town here at some point? You do have an army right here on your way to do so. So that's good. And now we're getting quite a lot of gold. We can turn down the taxes again like that. Good. I don't know why it was a negative before. But this army has now reached the area. They're actually able to get in range of the town just by forced marching. So let's do that. Oh, actually, wait. Oh god. Luckily they don't have an army here, so we can't actually be punished by this, because we'll have to wait until these units here are built, and that's just next turn. So let's just wait until then. These guys are gonna raid for as long as possible, and over here they're actually sending over another army. So can we lure them back somehow? Let's just try to force them out somehow. First of all, let's just give this guy our artillery like that. And then this army might just actually need to push over to Greece again and try to defend against this mighty army here that's actually being built, being sent over. So you, my friend, can go down and start, maybe just stand right here and start raiding, and then hopefully lure these guys out into battle and then fight them there. Oh wait, that's not a good idea. We only have one front unit. Good, we noticed that. Oh, this is not good. Let's get two of these guys then. And then what else? Oh, we should have given him these units here. That's what was the plan. I forgot. Oh god. Okay, so it happened finally. The Kingdom of Jerusalem have now declared war on the Roman Empire, which is us, and possibly the Principality of Antioch will join them. They didn't, luckily, but that could have been bad. It still is bad. And now they ask us to join the war against Principality of Antioch, which is right near our border, so although it might be quite tempting, we will decline it for now and just try to keep that area safe. Economic intent, let's go for trade. That's always the better option, in my opinion. Certainly is in real life, so let's just get over here and then make these guys go into a normal formation again. Get in range of the town right there, and then Alexios Comnenus can just besiege the town. And they should be in range to help. They are. Let's just start building some siege equipment and then just send them over on this side, just so they actually in range in case they do sally out. Oh wait, that town's been taken. Okay, so we're just gonna take this town, leave probably this army here because it's most defensive of the three. We'll leave this army here in Ankara, and then the other two can start moving over towards Sicily, I think, yes. And where are you going? You're probably gonna land at Patra. This is not good at all. Can we just send you over quickly? And then while you're in this region here, you can start actually recruiting some better men. And they're sending over another force again. Oh, this is our time to strike. Build up, men. And then we're gonna attack them. What do you have so much of? You have a lot of skirmishers. And quite a lot of cavalry as well. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. We could just recruit some mercenaries. 3 of these guys here, although they are really expensive. Oh, this is not good at all. The Dutch of Swabia have now entered that trade agreement with us. This could be a problem because they are our neighbor. Why are they so unhappy? Expansion treaties with Kingdom of Dioclea. Is that such a problem? Oh, they're at war with a lot of people. This is certainly gonna hurt us. Luckily, we are friendly with most of the other factions, but we might have to attack Dioclea. Or just make them our vassal or something. We could actually do that, just attack the town and just vassalize them. But now we are friends with them again, so that's not a good idea. Invasion force lands right here. And looks like they're actually quite weak, so this army might be able to deal with them. They are almost in position, they just need to recruit a few more men, and these guys are sailing over as well. Here we just need a bit more cavalry. And we can afford some of these guys. The Cavallero, let's go for 2 of them, and then some more skirmishers as well. Why can't we recruit any more of these guys? We already have the maximum number. Okay, let's get some of the slingers instead. There we go. Now they'll build up and then they can go down and smash that army. Also looking over here because I don't really want to fight this one right now. The auto-solve actually says no, this is not possible. But we are far superior to them. Certainly with this force here, so let's just get them closer up here. Just in case they sell out again. And how long until they actually do move out? 5 turns. Okay, that might take a while, so if we can just finish off these here, we might actually just besiege them and take that town. And look at this. They have forced their armies away from their own territory and are trying to besiege us, trying to take our towns. And we don't actually have the ability to do night battles. But that's just how it is. We will have to deal with them ourselves. And I want to fight this battle here against these 2 armies here, but we don't actually have enough infantry, frontline infantry to do this, so we need to get some mercenaries. So we'll have to get rid of these 3 right here, because we are able to recruit 3. We're not going to keep these guys for long, because it will destroy our economy, but we need these guys right now. And with that said, let's see which army is the weakest. What's this? Mercenary cavalry. Okay, they have mercenaries as well, so they're not that strong. Let's go for this army here. It does say we're gonna lose this one, but these units are so weak we can do this. We have elite cavalry, or at least strong cavalry, not necessarily elite ones. And their army is mostly based on mercenaries, so this should be interesting. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have most of our cavalry on our left flank, basically because they have their ass over here. And then this unit here can just start flanking around, trying to go for the enemy somewhere, wherever they are. Our artillery are just gonna fire, and their mercenaries or reinforcements are coming in from over here. That's not good. We should probably have taken this hill actually. That could have been nice. Let's just get rid of these guys first of all. You 2 guys can just move around. You can engage them right away. Okay, just follow after them. You guys can just keep on moving around, go for the general or something. And I don't know where these guys are going actually. Just try to engage them. Mercenaries, you can just hold off actually. With these guys as well. You guys fire them. You guys get in there and help, and looks like they're actually sending in reinforcements over here, so let's get ready to help as well. You guys might just get over here too. Come on, charge in, charge in. This could be needed. Luckily our guys are winning here. They are mercenaries after all, so our unit should be stronger. And because they are locked up with incumbent over here, we'll send our general over to do rear charges. This unit here can get over and start helping with these cavalry units over here. And the fighting over here is getting quite intense now. We are losing quite a few men, but we are also taking out quite a few as well, so I mean, basically it should even out in the end, but just get in here now. Do a nice charge. Our general and this cavalry unit here of auxiliaries are moving around as well. They can actually use tremble. Let's get them over here and start running in. These guys can start moving over here. You guys can probably turn. You get over here. Where you going? Get back. We are winning over here now. Good, good, good. One of them can go after these guys. Half done. Do a charge there and there. You can use tremble as well, and let's see this charge here. Oh, that looks actually quite devastating for them. Good. Good, good, very good. Our cavalry out here might actually need to retreat now. I don't think it's a good idea they are actually in combat anymore. Let's get out there. Let's get out, get out, get out, get out. Engage these guys instead. They're much weaker. You guys get out, get back to the main unit. You guys get over here and help now. Our cavalry can deal with the routing guys. The men are wavering. These guys are okay. Understandable. Just return. Get back to the main force. Charge in there as well. You actually done? Oh, that was quick. Good. Now I'll help with these guys over here. You guys keep on running the militia down so they don't return. And then a weird point in this fight. And are they coming in towards you guys? They are. Charge in. Mercenaries, get over here and start facing these guys. You guys can stay in the back just to make sure you actually don't die at first. Just reinforce instead. You guys get over here. You guys just start firing. You are done now, good. Charge in here. Start fighting, come on quickly. General, get out, do rear charges. Okay, it seems like a lot of them over here, so let's just send these guys over here to finish off this side. We're going, fight. You guys start shooting right here, you guys just make ready. Fight, 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 come on men, you can do this. Just shoot at whoever is available. You guys get over here. General, charge in here at these mercenaries. Swordsman, you're now ready to get up here. Start reinforcing this force here. You guys take out the rest. Cavalry, get over here. Start running in here. You guys go for the skirmishers. You guys move around. Cavalry, get over here. One of them can get in here. These two can get over here. Skirmishers, fire at these guys. You guys can just try to get out of there. And you are firing at these guys as well. These are the mercenary Alamo spearmen. Rest in peace, cavalryman. Okay, we're seeing a lot of them starting to waver. That is good indeed. I just want to make sure that we actually just deal with these guys here. They're wavering over here now. That's basically because of this unit here. Our lovely cavalry, who we have figured out is quite strong. And there we go, that is officially the end. Now let's just run down the remaining guys because there's still quite a lot left, and if we take these guys out we might be able to get an advantage on the campaign. There we go, heroic victory. We actually lost a cavalry unit. I guess that's the one we engaged with infantry at some point just to defend our skirmishers. That should how it is. Let's kill the captives. And now let's use this army right here to go down and besiege Syracuse. First we have to get rid of the remaining armies right here. And also we have to be careful about this army here, the transport. They might go over here as well. Start helping in Greece, and that could be a problem. And this ability right here enables night battles, but we can also get this one here, which will lower the upkeep cost of all units basically. And we're gonna increase the campaign movement range as well. And now we're losing a lot of gold for whatever reason. It's not because of these guys, it was this bad beforehand. Or it weren't this bad beforehand, so something is wrong. Very wrong. And of course, as we expected, they do attack at Patra. We could possibly defend this one here because we have fought this one before, and we are gonna take a lot of casualties if we just auto-solve this one, and they won't. So I'm actually gonna fight this one. I'm not gonna show it because we have seen this before, so let me just do this and then I will see you after this battle here. Okay, so we of course lost the town, but we actually did quite well. We took out 1,000 of their men, or not 1,000, 800 of their men, almost 1,000. And well, we can't do much about this, but we do have an army nearby that should be able to take it back, or at least stay at Athens and wait. And oh my god, just realized they have another army near Bari as well. We might be in deep trouble here. And where did these guys come from? At least our garrison is bigger than their army, so maybe we have a chance here. I'm just gonna try this again. Now go, they of course lost. They were no match for our garrison even, so let's just get rid of the remaining guys, and then they're probably gonna attack us again, but we should be able to deal with them. They are no threat to us. Once until they're ready, Athens is gonna be lost if they do attack it, and they probably are. Are these guys done yet? Please be ready. I mean, you can auto-solve this one. I guess we'll just have to do it, because we need these guys over on the other side. We're probably gonna lose a lot of men through this. We just can't afford to stay here. And we lost a lot of our important units. This is not good. Oh god, let's loot the territory. Cost it what it will, and then we'll have to rebuild this at a later point. We're gonna send these armies back to different territories and start replenishing. You can go over there. You are gonna stay here in Ankara, and then Alexius Komnenos, you can go down to this town here already. Over here we're gonna need more of these Cavallero. We're gonna need 3 of those, and then we're gonna need a lot more infantry, and we're gonna lower the taxes again just once. Actually we're gonna increase them to max just for 1 turn, just to make sure we can get a lot of gold. And this is gonna hurt our public order quite a lot, but we need the gold right now. And for the army down here in Italy, they can now push over and start besieging their territory. And apparently the garrison is going to be forced out to fight us on the field if we fight this battle here. And of course we are going to fight this battle here, so let's do this. This is going to be the last battle of this episode, and then, yes, you know what's going to happen. Okay, we see the first general right here is actually pretty isolated. There's not that many units out here, so we're gonna strike at them with our cavalry. You 2 guys can just go out on the side here, just try to flank around. Our main general can just go in first. Enemy units approaching from where? All the way down here. Okay, good. Let's see this. Use Tremble. You guys can go in now. You 2 guys can just get around still. We're probably gonna kill him right here. That charge is really good. And just the rest of you get in there. Our general is under attack of course, but look at those numbers, they're just going down. And this unit here doesn't know what to do. They're gonna charge in towards our cavalry trying to help the general, but now their flank or their rear was open to archer fire, and therefore they got shot at. But this is actually still a big problem. We just need to get rid of that general and then we can go out of here. And we can see they're actually sending in a lot of cavalry now, so let's send out a unit to neutralize them. The enemy general is actually dead now, so that's good. Let's get out of there with the remaining of our cavalry and deal with this other unit that's just arrived. So come on guys, get out, get out, get out. Just do this before the main force arrives, and they are gonna be here soon. You can just return. We just need to get rid of these cavalry units quickly, because then our other cavalry units can just have free range on their rear lines when they shall get engaged, and that would mean that we eventually would fight this battle here at ease. And our scorpions are just gonna fire these guys just to make sure they actually go down. Come on, quickly be done with this. There we go, because their other units are here now, basically. General, push this way. You two guys can go the other way. They're most likely gonna go for a general, and therefore it's gonna be fine that he can walk alone, because he is also quite fast, and that would take off their focus from these guys. So now they can return, and our force here is just gonna reform to actually start facing the enemies who are coming in from the side here. And here we go. Now everything should be ready for us to deal with the onslaught of enemy forces that's just moving out. They look quite cool actually. I mean, it's just chainmail, but still, I like these units. I like how they look. These guys are just normal militia. Oh, I can't wait to see our own elite units when they're ready. We're still a bit away, but we are getting there. I promise. Our infantry line can start moving around as well. Our infantry line can just try to push out just a tiny bit, just so we can try to lure them into this small gap here, just basically surrounding them. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna do our best. And it looks like they're actually trying to figure out what we're doing here, so let's just make sure these guys are moving quickly now. And they are of course moving for our general, so let's send them in here. Our general, just stay close and start helping with the morale. And our other cavalry units are just going to be ready to do their charges. This unit here is going to go for their militia out here on the flank. It's going to be good. You guys can start firing right at these guys. And hopefully we can clear up this area. We've engaged skirmishers out here, that's good. And you guys can get out again and start doing another charge. You've already gained over 100 kills. Let's use second wind and just, if one of these units actually rout, we're gonna charge in and help. You guys are done out here, so start flanking around, start helping. And you guys can go in again. Now you guys go in here. You guys get over here. You guys get out. You actually completed. You're actually done with your targets over here, so now get out, get out, get out. You guys charge in here, and you guys charge in here. You can go after them. A general, you can actually charge in as well. Although it is from the front, it's gonna be with trample, so overall it's actually gonna be quite alright. Let's see this. Oh, I feel sorry for this guy. He just got destroyed. And there we go. It apparently seems like we actually won this battle here, so let's just take out the remaining guys, because these are the garrison units. And if we do this, we will of course be able to take their town with ease. There we go. Another heroic victory and another battle won. And they have barely any units left in Syracuse now. And they should be good, because we are gonna attack the town next turn. And we can get quite a lot of different mercenaries in this region actually. Now I understand why they were so dangerous to fight against. Who's this? County of Provence? Okay. This army here is definitely a problem. Yeah, they do attack Athens now. We can't do anything about it. We'll just have to also solve this one. This is certainly a problem, and once more the County of Sicily takes Greece away from us. Luckily, we now have 2 armies that's actually free and ready to strike, and oh my god, they also take, what's this town called? I know it's called Brundisium in the normal game, but I think it's called Bari or something in this one. In this mod here, I think. And these guys strike again, and this time we can just also solve them away from here. Good. Lovely. Like to see it. Edict cancelled in Italy. Okay, yes, of course. Increased in rank, and now let's lower the taxes again here for what we're used to. And this should make a lot of the regions happy again. You guys are ready to strike, and this time we are not gonna make the same mistake down here as we did before. But for now we're just gonna sit here and wait. We can actually just get a few more cavalry units here, so let's get 2 more of these guys here, the Cavallero. I mean, they are so strong. We can actually get quite a lot. So let's get... Should we get 2 of them, or should we actually get a lot more? You know what, we need some better infantry as well, so let's go for some axemen as well. And this should make this army quite decent actually. Alexios Comnenus, now you actually need some better infantry again, and you can actually get golden chevrons for these Kutari spearmen. So we're of course going to go for these guys in your army. We're going to give you 5 of these guys and then 2 axemen. So let's go for 4 of them instead, because we can only recruit this for now, so let's do that. You are almost ready to move out, and we have rebels here we'll have to deal with. And this army probably is not strong enough to deal with them. Oh, they probably are, they've taken a lot of damage, so let's deal with them. There we go. There we go, now we are back in our own territory, and what we need to do now is just wait here for this army and basically just let our armies here just get ready to actually strike out at where they're supposed to. We're gonna attack Syracuse, and we can't actually auto-solve this one for some reason. We can with the protective stance, but we could take quite a lot of damage. And, well, I'm not sure if I'm willing to do that right now. We're gonna take even more damage from fatigue as well. So this is not good at all. Let's just merge these guys together actually. Let's see if that changes anything. It probably does. Not. Okay. But what we could do now is actually recruit a lot of mercenaries. And I know this is not a good idea to do. We already have a lot of them in this army here. But I think we need them in this one actually. So let's get some veteran infantry. And we also need more skirmishers now in this army here. So let's go for one of these heavy skirmishers. And now we are able to attack this one with an auto-assault. So let's do that. We still take quite a lot of damage, but that's just how it is. We can't afford to fight Syracuse right now. We don't have the time for it. We need to go around and take all of these towns here quickly before they actually do anything bad up here. And while we are here, we can actually get one of these auxiliary Arabian spearmen. So let's get one of them as well. But this is actually where we have to leave off in this episode. So I would like to say thank you so very much for watching, and until the next time, goodbye and spread happiness.